everybody. Oops, how you guys doing? You guys are having a good day. We are here on the Sky Factory 4 server, and we are working on a handful of things. I've been doing a little bit off camera. Not gonna lie, and I'm getting a few things done. So let's go make some dirt. We'll go back real quick. Got some file cabinets going over here. Got it for the iron. You can see we got quite a bit there. A bunch of acorns we're going to start making. Clay, sand, gravel, diamonds, slimes. Added it to a few over here. Slowly working our way through it. Now that I've got this on the iron, I'm actually like having a hard time keeping up. Got some cactus going, but we are actually after some dirt. Oh man, all that time to take it out, and I gotta. Oh, gonna have to learn the mechanics of these. Come on, mechanics of these mods, because it looks like all the dirt that I took out just got put in. But we are going to focus on some building today. Sorry, it's been a long day. All right, I'm going to focus on getting some building done. And what that means is like a lot of stuff here. A little bit of a grind, and everything's in there. Sweet. Let's take a look at what we've got to go on here so far. We got a big thing of sugarcane, big thing of cactus that we periodically knock down. I am making some glass, a little at a time. I have found out that the acorns from the sand produce the molten. I'm on silver now. What am I on here? Oops. That's this here. Been moving stuff around quite a bit here. That. This basin back down. Got silver going in here. Yeah, I moved over to silver. And we're just gonna keep processing stuff. But I found out that the sand, these acorns, you can dump into the smelter or melter and get molten glass from it. So I've been producing some Tinker's clear glass because we are working on our Tinker's area today. We've got started over here, and take a quick look at what we've got going on here. We got ourselves a smeltery. It is up and functional. Don't need those. We're gonna throw off the edge. Yeah. And we've been plopping some iron down, making it by the block. But we're gonna actually turn this into a smeltery area, and we're gonna get some a little bit more stuff going here. So my goal in this is to make islands out of all of these. And by making islands, I'm gonna start with basically a circle, and that's what I did there in the cobble below. And then we are going to tweak and change it and landscape this thing as we go along, and have a floating island out here, and hopefully get some flying. Once we get up to our flying options, we will make that happen. Now, I will say this, probably one of my biggest concerns on doing it this way is going to be walking off the edge. I foresee it happening. There will be much rage when that happens, so feel free to laugh at my expense. I'm not going to mind. After the fact, I will be upset when it happens, but other than that, I think we'll be in good shape. So I got some dirt going, some grass growing. And what my goal is here, just so you know, is I'm going to have a little bit of a hill coming up here, and I'm going to work with some stairs of glass coming from that island down to here, and then we're going to set up our smeltery area. We're going to do it a couple of different ways. So we're going to have our big smelter that's going to do a bunch of bulk stuff. And then you can see down below here, I am working on a system for piping lava into our cobblestone cauldron. And the problem I have right now is I'm not able to get I need an automated user, and it's one of the few things I haven't been able to get set up yet to complete the automation on this, which is kind of a little bit frustrating. But before we get there, what we're going to do is we're going to lay out a couple of things, and one of that is going to be where we're going to be putting our actual Tinker's setup. We kind of want it close to this where we can do this, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. And we're going to come down, and there'll be probably a little bit further out, a little area right here where we can drop into, and maybe we want to do it over here. Put some trees up around it. Nah, probably not. I plan on having like a tree back over here. Maybe we do it right here. Maybe put our crafting table. Our crafting table. A little chunk of space like right there. Might work. And then have a blacksmith's house that we'll build at a later time right here. And then sort of have this as a tinker's area, smelter's area, and that's what we're going to do. So let me get the rest of this stuff put together. I got to go find some wood. I'm not sure where I'm going to get wood at. Yeah. And build up all the parts of the tinker's table, and let's just get ourselves for this episode, let's get ourselves a pick going more than anything else. So let me get going on some of that, and I'll be back with you here in just a bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. So done a little bit of work, and sort of a leap of faith there now. We got all of our components picked out here. We've got ourselves a part chest, part builder stencil. We got our crafting station, tool fork, and pattern chest. And I started putting together some patterns as well. I put together this because I extended the island and didn't bring any torches with me. So yeah, slight panic. All right, so I'm going to do the first thing. I don't really normally do this, but I don't think it's a bad idea, which is to get the books. If you haven't done that, it's just a book plus one of the patterns, and you can go through and take a look at what you've got there as well. So pretty straightforward on most of this. Well, let's see if they still have a lot of these as well, and there's a more advanced stuff as well. And then here's all the details of the different types of materials and what they give you. So you can put together all kinds of things. Like we can put together a bone handle with an iron sword and a wood connector. I mean, there's a whole variety of different things that you do. But the first thing that we have to do is we have to get some casts going, and that is going to stem from getting some gold going. And you can see our smelter is now filling up. I decided to put windows in it because, yeah, I don't know why. I just did. But it's filling up. I can't really actually see the controller, and I have a hard time seeing the level of lava. Oops. In here. You can't actually see it from above. We will keep this down here. Probably have a trap door to get down into the serviceable areas. But first things first, we need to cast some parts. The first thing I want to do is I want to build myself a pick. I've got a nice diamond pick, which is great, but it's just a starting point. So we need to get ourselves for a pick. I know we need a binding pattern. We need our pickaxe head. And we need some more as well. We got a few more. Oh, not as smaller. Boy, it's been a long day already. Oh, statues. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Pound creeper statue. Oh boy. I have a bad idea. Oh, we'll get onto that one a little bit later. Okay, so we want to build some stencils. Part builder. There we go. And our piece, which is this right here. All right, tool rod. So we have our 3 parts. Now we're going to go over to the part builder, and we're going to do these out of stone. We're just going to get the initial casts for these done. Make that happen. Oh, we'll come back and make more as we go. And then what we want to do is we want to put these into here. And then now that we've got some gold in here, you can see the liquid gold, we can make a cast of it. And it will destroy the stone. And there is our cast as well. So that is great. And I believe we can put these parts in there. So once we cast them, we'll probably leave our casts in the chest down here, which is actually pretty common. The other thing that we need to do, and I have it, is we need to make a cast, an ingot cast for this table. So that we have that as well. Probably need to make 2 of those, which is not a big deal. Tons of gold. All right. And let's get this one on there. So we may not do a full iron set, but we need these 3 items, and that's what we're going to be putting together in here for sure. I think we're going to do that. So I think what I want to do is I want to have maybe can I do liquid diamonds? Let's go take a look. So this is what the book is for, to let you choose some basics. So this is interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, this is something new. I didn't know you had. I may have to build one of those to build alloys from for putting things together a little bit cleaner. Normally I just mix it in the tank. This doesn't always work very cleanly. All right. The melter is what we have up above there, and you can see how we've got the broken down. All right. So let's go back to the top here and look at our modifiers. And these are different things allow you to do different materials allow you to do different things. All right, so let's take a look at iron real quick. So iron has a durability and a mining speed of diamond. In other words, we can do diamonds with it. It's magnetic, which means it'll pull the items back to you. So it's like a magnet that's there. And if you put it in the head, the binder, and so forth, you can do different things with it. Paper means you get additional modifiers. In other words, I can add more things to it. And then there is also, let's see, wood. This will add durability automatically to it. So what we could do is put an item on the put wood on the handle, paper on the modifier, on the binder, and then maybe do iron on the original piece. Well, they're all good things to do. The other thing that we'll want to do is we'll want to set up a sharpener so that we can go and repair our stuff as well. So let's start off with the basics and get some iron going in here. So let's see. So this is one of the disadvantages of this setup. Is I can't see the smelter. So I got 30 blocks in here, so let's just start empty blocks. But let's go and grab a block of... Oh, can't do that. I took the hop route. There, and we'll put that in there. I think that'll let us mix, won't it? Yeah. We should be able to get iron on there because they won't mix as an alloy, which is really going to be good for that. So we're going to do... our pick here. Cool. Pulling that gold out at the same time. The next thing we're going to want to look at is the different tools that we have. And shovel is good. Hammer is always good, and it requires the blades. Axe, we don't really care. We have vein miner, a broadsword, a battle sign, and get some arrows that we can make out of them as well. I think this is the one that we want right here. It can be able to combine a handful of different things on there. It's always a good thing. So let's check where we're at here. Oh, we got some liquid iron. Good. Over here. All right, so we'll put the iron on the bottom, and we are going to pour it into our cast of our pick, and that should suck right out. And I think we're also going to do the same thing on here as well. I think between those two, we have pulled out. We've got 6 ingots left, so let's just keep dumping the gold. All right. So those things have cooled, and they're sitting right there. Don't know we're gonna need that binder. What we're gonna do is go get some paper. Yeah, I have any paper. Got some up there. Be surprised at what materials we really do need all the time down here, which is really weird. I mean, you wouldn't think you'd have to have paper down here, but it does matter. So there'll be we'll have a chest down here with some items as well, because you will need them regardless of what you think. So, all right, so now that we have this, let's go to these two are basically the same. This is the tool station, this is the tool forge. The tool forge is the next step up, and it's not for anything other than combining the stuff here, and boom, we have ourselves a diamond level pickaxe. Not nearly the durability as this one. Excuse me. But we do have our first tinkerer's tool, and I think that that is a big improvement for what we've got potentially coming. So very happy about that. So what I need to do, besides eat because I've taken so much damage, is I need to get some of this taken care of over here. And I think what I'm going to do is I need to build myself an axe. And I need to get a couple of other little things on it as well. I want to get a silk touch item as well. But what I really need is to get into the nether and get some things taken care of. So what I'm probably going to go do is hop into the nether and see what I can come up with as far as materials. And then go from there. Hopefully we will find something something useful. So let me go take care of some of those things, and then I'll be back with you here in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. I was told to start recording when I logged in by some evil mad dog. And I can see why. He has left me something there. What is that? Like a tree house. Man. All right, gather up this. And some torches. Let's go take a look at it. No idea what he was building out here. Well, Mad Dogs does weird things. So hopefully. Go. All right, let's go up to the treehouse and take a look. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay, let's go read the signs here. Super secret treehouse. No nerds allowed. But that just means I have to go look. I have to. Mad Dogs only. Nice. I'm gonna have to keep that, I think, for a little while at least. Yep, we're gonna have to keep this. That's kind of cool. Definitely gonna have to do something different over there with his stuff. Because, I mean, we can't let it go unchallenged. So, yes. No nerd treehouse. See how it is. You know what we probably need to do? You know what? What do you guys think? So, if I remember, I will put a poll up. And, we will see what you guys think we should do. Should we get him back? Or should we improve upon the treehouse? Would be kind of cool to have a treehouse out there. But you never know. He may come back and bite me. So I'll put a poll up there. You can choose whether or not we should get Mad Dog back, or whether we should just improve upon that. Either one is fine. It's up to you guys. And you guys can put that in the poll and vote on it. So let me get back to a little bit of work that I was trying to get done. And then I will bring you guys back. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we are back here. And I have started what I have been envisioning this path down here to look like. I don't quite have it down there all the way. And we need to pick up our saw here. And this is where we have been getting into what I want this to look like. I have been making some glass, some clear glass from Tinker's. You can see there that on that area where I've got it, and we're going to go up to the top there and look at it. It's pretty see-through, and my goal here is to make the islands almost seem as though they're floating, but interconnected by these glass bridges here. And we're kind of working still in a not-so-safe area, so we're going to cut up some of this. Nope, I don't want it that way. I want it that way. We got 26 halves here. I'll place these, a couple of these spots. I kind of made the stairway look how I wanted it to. Full glass in there, and just kind of taking this out as we go, so it can kind of be a little, what's the word? Nail bitey. I'm still working on not falling in. And I think I may need, goal is to spin a little bit more this way. Yeah, I think we need to do half there. Kind of direct us into the right direction, I hope. Sort of down and around here. So you can kind of see what this is going to look like. And what I'm hoping I get finished here as well. So now that you guys kind of have a look and feel for what I'm aiming for, hopefully you'll be back on the next episode and take a gander at what we have finished. So I'm not going to get this all finished up here today. I already knew that. That is sort of what I have time for today. I really do appreciate everybody that has spent time watching the videos and giving me feedback. I got some really good feedback as well. So definitely worth, I really do enjoy that. If you don't know how to leave me feedback, the best way to do it is to leave me a comment down below. That is probably the best way to do it. You can catch me on Twitter at @awanderingnerd as well. Any of those will work great. Hopefully you guys liked today's video as well. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to see more like this, definitely subscribe. Definitely and really enjoying this mod pack and what we've got going here. I can't wait to get a little bit further along in what we're doing. Really let you guys see some of the building that I hope to get moving on as the series progresses. We're gonna have to do something with the railing. So going into the drink on this one. We'll count the number of deaths when we get done and see how well I survived on the next episode for sure. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button.